Is high sugar type 2D really progressive and not restorable? Is this mighty and decade-old misbelief put every type 2D on the vicious cycle of foods, meds and injections? In the next 6 minutes, I will debunk this biggest and oldest misbelief around type 2D. This will equip us to see from the inside to make an educated decision to live better. Hi, my name is Mohammad Khan. I am a Type 2D educator, Type 2D conqueror and co-founder of workwithmo.com. We have helped over 5,000 Type 2D individuals collectively till now to help them to live life without Type 2D. In the next 6 minutes, I will debunk this oldest misbelief to live a life without lifelong meds and injections and eat more without ever thinking of sugar level rise. Without further ado, let's get started. Type 2D is progressive and not restorable, which is not true. It is because of Type 2D individuals being served under the wrong approach. They focus on lowering the glucose from the blood only instead of focusing the resistance factor, which is considered the underlying cause of Type 2D. The current education system thinks that Type 2D individuals do not produce digestive chemicals, so they need to inject it externally, which is wrong. Because Type 2D individuals' pancreas secretes digestive chemicals, but that cannot work due to some food and lifestyle reasons. The cells become numb to the digestive chemicals due to an overflow of it for a long time. But Type 1D individuals' pancreas does not secrete the digestive chemicals at all, so they need to be injected with the digestive chemicals externally through injection, which makes sense. A fundamentally wrong approach towards Type 2D. People are getting sicker than getting well, according to the American College of Physicians' new 2018 guidance statement number 1 and the famous ECHO trial. If Type 2D is really progressive and not restorable, then how come people who undergo bariatric surgeries and restore normal sugar levels without meds and injections? In bariatric surgery, surgeons change the stomach and digestive system anatomy to improve energy balance and fat metabolism. But due to progressive abdominal discomfort due to leak within the first few weeks after surgery, these types of leaks require emergency admission to the hospital. In some cases, urgent surgery is needed. Therefore, people do not like it apart from the most expensive surgery in this class. Another surgery is called gastric banding. This surgery involves placing an adjustable silicone gastric band around the stomach's upper part to decrease stomach size and decrease food intake to improve energy balance and fat metabolism. The band creates a small stomach pouch above it with the rest of the stomach below. The procedure constricts the stomach so the person feels full after eating less food than usual. Maladaptive eating behavior is a common cause of abdominal discomfort in the early post-operative period. Gastric bypass alters satiety and a person may not perceive fullness until pouch distension to the point of discomfort. That's why people do not like it too. Now, instead of surgeries, some people choose to use certain pills to achieve the same results despite their side effects. Pill acebos. This pill works by slowing the action of certain chemicals that break down food to release glucose. The most commonly used pill works by decreasing the amount of sugar the liver releases into the blood to prevent the blood sugars level from rising. But there are many side effects of this pill: allergic reaction, severe itching, severe stomach discomfort, severe constipation, watery or bloody diarrhea, etc. That's why people do not use this pill. Another pill is called SGLT2 protein inhibitor. SGLT means sodium glucose cotransporter protein. There are two proteins: sodium glucose cotransporter number 1 protein and sodium glucose cotransporter number 2 protein. We will learn about the SGLT2 protein here. So the SGLT2 protein function is to reabsorb the glucose from the kidney and back into the bloodstream. This SGLT protein inhibitor works by preventing the SGLT2 protein from reabsorbing glucose from the kidney. It blocks these proteins, which means less glucose gets reabsorbed back into the blood and more gets passed out of the system via urine. Thus, decreasing blood glucose helps better manage the resistance using this pill. But there are also many side effects of this pill: genital yeast infection in men and women, urinary tract infection, increased urination, kidney problems, constipations, etc. That's why people do not like this pill either. Fasting protocol. Fasting, which is the natural alternative for surgeries and pills mentioned above or earlier, also promotes blood glucose control by better managing the resistance. Hence, people with type 2D feels better than the above or earlier mentioned 4 methods, if they continue the process with the right types of meals and the right amount. If bariatric surgery, gastric banding, pill SCA BOS and SGLT2 protein inhibitor and fasting protocol can master type 2D, then where did the idea come from that type 2D is progressive and not restorable? It is because the current protocol focuses only on lowering blood glucose from the blood using meds and injections instead of focusing on the cause, which is digestive chemical resistance. Due to this fundamental shift in approaching type 2D, people are not getting well even after 10, 20 or 30 years of taking meds and injections.